Henry and Louise Welcome a Sister, written by Eric Delia. Henry and Louise is dedicated to the magic of parenthood, the connection between children and their pets, and to our good boy Henry, who had such an impact on everyone he met. Now time to introduce Louise. She loves stories, both big and small. She'll sit with a book and read them all. Curious, kind, and brave through and through, she's always dreaming of something new. Time to get to know mischievous Henry. Henry's a puggle, curious and sweet, always sniffing for a hidden treat. He's clever and silly with energy to spare, but sometimes gets caught where he shouldn't dare, like when he is finding his nose in the garbage or exploring the smells of his family's shoes. Most noteworthy of all is Henry and Louise are best of friends no matter what. Now that you met Henry and Louise, let's begin our story. The name is Henry, and he is a puggle. He has a knack for getting in trouble. His nose smells scents from miles away, and oftentimes this leads him astray. Half beagle, half pug, he has the howl of a hound, and a playful charm that can quickly astound. His sister Louise, just 5 years old, loves him dearly and is equally as bold. They're in for a surprise. With a sister on the way, Mom and Dad are almost home with a new baby this very day. When Mom and Dad walked in the door, Louise's jaw dropped to the floor, and Henry's nose caught a brand new smell, a newborn baby's scent that he found quite swell. Their sister had finally come. It was finally time. Louise was so excited and held up her Welcome Home Betty sign. Mom asked, "Do you want to say hi?" She leaned down close, but Louise felt suddenly shy. Louise peeked into Mom's arms and quickly grew a big smile. She saw the cutest face she had ever seen on a child. Henry wagged his tail and gave out a yelp. Louise knew he was happy, which certainly helped. Some time went by, and the sun started to set. Louise realized the baby hadn't left her parents' arms yet. That's when Dad turned to say, "Henry and Louise, time for bed." It's been a long day. A burst of tears, and unable to stop, Louise had a new feeling of needing to pop. Dad picked her up and gave her a kiss, but Louise didn't quite know what went amiss. "It's a big change, honey," whispered Dad. "You're going to be great friends. No need to be sad. We love you just as much as ever before. If it's even possible, we love you more. Good night, Lulu," as he always said. Time to rest and settle into bed. With some extra care and calm affection, Louise felt safe and full of connection. "I love Betty," she whispered, and closed her eyes. "Good night, sweet girl," Dad said with a happy sigh. Henry was feeling much more at ease. Louise fell asleep, but it was hardly a breeze. Time for Henry to get up and explore. He popped off the bed, paws on the floor. Henry strolled along to Betty's room. The baby curled up, asleep, he assumed. Pleased with the sight, he carried along, bopping happily as if to a song. His nose caught a scent he couldn't ignore, off to the kitchen for a big score. Food on the floor from Louise's dinner, Henry helped himself and felt like a winner. Belly full and his favorite girls asleep, Henry fell into his own bed without a peep. Thank you for joining the story of Henry and Louise welcoming their sister Betty. See you soon.